Hey everybody, it's Wren, owner of Highland Fitness, back here with your third secret to the 7 secrets to fat burning nutrition. And this one is one that, you know, your mom and dad have told you many times. You got to eat your fruits and vegetables, okay? Did you get that, Mom? You were right. You got to eat your fruits and vegetables because there's so many good things in there that a lot of people really don't think about that often, but they're so vital in your vitality and your energy and turning your body and increasing your metabolism and getting that body to be a fat burning machine. You get your phytonutrients, which comes from all the broad variety and colors. And that's why it's important not to just eat one vegetable or one fruit and get that broad variety in. It's because all those phytonutrients working together is what gives you the power for your body to naturally heal itself. And then also you're going to get the enzymes to help your body digest your food properly. And you're also going to get that fiber. And over 90% of fruits and vegetables is water. So you're also hydrating yourself at the same time. So those are the 4 big benefits of it. But a lot of people go, well, I just have a hard time eating them or I can't get them in. And especially now, the recommendation has gone up to 7 to 13 servings of fruits and vegetables. And the reason that is our diets become so acidic from all this processed food and our diets being so rich in starch and sugar that we need to get more deep greens and alkalizing foods, which is typically our deep green vegetables, to balance out that acidity in our body to give us more energy and actually promote better health within the body. So where I like to start is a lot of people wonder, well, I can't get in 7 to 13 servings, and they let that hold them back. Know where you're starting from, and we want to take a step process. You don't have to go from point A to point Z right away, okay? Take the first step. When you start feeling better, you'll take another step. And what that starts with is I tell people to start with fruit. Fruit typically is easier to eat. And yeah, for all you people out there that are going, no, somebody told me I can't eat fruit. It's got sugar in it. Yes, it's got good natural sugar in it, which is much better than the cookie you're currently eating, okay? So don't worry about the small amount of sugar in fruit, okay? It's excellent for you. It's got phytonutrients, it's got the water, it's got the fiber, and all that stuff for one negative, a little bit of sugar, but are you never gonna have sugar? So start with fruit, and why I like starting with fruit is because it's so easy to carry with you. You can take an apple, you can take an orange, you can take a banana, grapes, blueberries, whatever it is. Fruit typically is easier for most people to start because they like the taste of it. And then once you start adding one fruit in, then add in one vegetable. And start with one, and if it's tough for you to add that one, whether it's broccoli or cauliflower or carrots or whatever it is, just pick one and add it. Something's better than nothing. And a lot of people say, well, how do we, what's best? What's raw, frozen, canned? Does canned count? And what you want to remember is it's one simple rule. The more natural the fruit or vegetable from its natural source, the better it is for you. So raw would be first. Second choice would be frozen fruits and vegetables. And then third would be in a can, but really in a can you don't really get any energy from it because it's all processed out. The more processed it is, the more nutrients you've lost. So try and stick with the frozen or the raw. And what I tell people is just lightly steam them. The more you cook them, the more of the good stuff you kill. So make sure you lightly steam them, and you can flavor them up with some Mrs. Dash or use just a little bit of cheese on them, whatever you need to get them in. Just be reasonable. Like even with raw fruits and vegetables, dip them in something, that's fine. Just make sure it's a moderate calorie sauce. Don't worry about it being sugar-free or fat-free or whatever. Just look at the overall calories and be reasonable with how much you're using so you're not going backwards on adding in fruits and vegetables, but adding 1,000 calories in dip, okay? So be reasonable with that, but do whatever you need to get them in. And like I said, the biggest importance is the broad variety. Start with where you are. Just pick one and add one, and then we can build from there. And those of you that really struggle with getting fruits and vegetables and you're just like, I just can't add fruits and vegetables, I would definitely recommend getting on some type of whole food nutritional product like Juice Plus. You can go to highlandfitnessjuiceplus.com for more information on that. And it's a good way to bridge the gap between what you get and what you need. But number one, nothing replaces raw fruits and vegetables. So just start adding those to your diet and start feeling the difference in your vitality and energy. And remember, it's step 3 to turn your body into a fat burning machine. So here's your best health ever in 2011. And remember, if you don't have your health, you don't have anything.